the Geek Show, where your fandom flag can fly with a joystick in your hand and a wizard at your side.
Hi, welcome everybody to episode 3 of the Ultimate Geek Game Show. I am your host, Monique. And we're going to turn it over to guests. Oh my God. Okay, I get it. Now I'm going to have to start over again. I got it.
She finally said the name of the show right.
I didn't say nothing. All I said is get ready for this. All I did, I didn't even say anything. I communicated that these are still on buzzer side. So that's
Okay,
all.
the buzzers are cleared.
She's like, hey, I was being quieter. That was a focus issue on your own self, but I appreciate it.
Welcome to episode 3 of the Ultimate.
Sorry, that was an accident. I'm leaving it. Oh,
Oh, we got a cat in the room.
Yeah, that's all good. People like cats. Hi, and welcome to episode 3 of the Ultimate Geek Game Show. I am your host, Monique, and we are getting closer and closer to figuring out who is the ultimate geek. Like that's something to be proud of. All right, so let's meet our guests here, and we'll start with...
There was a time when our culture valued virginity.
maybe they still do, just in a different way. Maybe it's the lack of it. But anyways, Brian.
Are you starting with me? Oh, okay. My name is Brian Downs. I'm not actually a virgin. And
Thank
before
you for the
cameras
clarification.
rolled,
We were worried.
we were discussing our least favorite movies. And people have heard me say this before, but Stanley Kubrick is a hack. And 2001 is garbage.
Ooh. All right, well,
I didn't know we were going that far. I like it.
This is a goddamn knife fight, William.
My name is Keena, and growing up, I hated Star Wars.
Ooh, oh goodness, okay.
Oh, the tide
That's
has
as a fan
changed
as
now.
I'm
There are
William,
limits to
and
acceptable behavior.
my least favorite movie is Grease.
Oh, now we are going to see divorce papers.
Oh, now it's like a gang fight.
Yeah.
You need a phone number for a good lawyer? Should we people put it in the comments?
I'm Shelly, and not necessarily hate, but don't understand the hype as much is everything in the Scream franchise. I don't mind the first one, but it is not one of my favorites, so
You
it's
stop
okay.
it. You don't like Star Wars.
No, she didn't.
And I don't mind the first Scream, but I'm not going to act like all of them are the quality of the quality. It's not up there with, just not my thing. It's okay. It's not up there with Suspiria. I mean, that's a different mindset, so. You know.
Everybody's allowed to be wrong, and Shelley is wrong most of the time.
You don't like the one where the guy got stabbed?
You mean all of them?
Oh, and
in the
then
stab
there was
movie?
the one where the girl got stabbed.
There was that one,
was
too.
Pretty epic.
It's okay. It's just not my favorite, but I
Okay,
watch like
well,
some people do.
Go and watch The Godfather, I guess.
Don't
Don't you
started.
start that. That is fine words. We are not bringing up
Godfather series is terrible, though.
Yeah, I've never
What the
seen
hell
it,
is
and I
wrong
can
with
say
all
that.
of you people?
It's terrible.
What the fuck is wrong with you if you say anything?
If I need to
against-
go to sleep, I put on Godfather. Just right to sleep.
My family is coming after you. Let's
Nerd
go on.
fight.
We don't any further.
It's
You
about
don't
to
wanna
be
mess
a
with the family.
nerd fight.
All right, so before we begin, let's take a look at the board. This is the points together for episode 1 and 2. We have Shelly with 4.5 points.
On the
Okay.
bottom consistently twice, despite that lead in the beginning of the first game, first
This-
round.
That
But
means
now
you
she's figured
started
out-
out strong and you're going to finish strong.
This
Yeah.
is not your OK Cupid pitch.
That'd be really weird if my husband wasn't around, but you know.
He's not. Where is he?
Well, we think we have taught Shelly how to use the buzzer, so we may see some improvements.
Maybe.
Then we have Keena with 6.5 points,
Hey,
so just
Keena.
2 points ahead from Shelly.
If you knew more about Star Wars, you'd be doing better.
Why she doesn't have to? She's married to Will. He's leading, right?
Which William is, oh yeah. So Brian has 7 points, which is only 0.5 points ahead of Keena. And William is leaving everybody in the dust with a whole 11 points.
Oh,
Good God.
Recount.
I am nerd.
I mean, it's not
apparently
going to
so.
matter to
No.
you when you get home because you're still in charge, so it works out.
Okay, we're gonna start
I
round.
get half of those points. Half of the pride.
Okay. We are entering round 1, which is the trivia round. So let's see who wants to. Well, I mean, William, you're in the lead. You were in the lead of the last episode. So let's start with you again.
So it's fantasy.
Fantasy. Okay, this is your fantasy question. In the Game of Thrones television series, what are the creatures known as that reside beyond the wall? We have Kina.
White Walkers.
It is.
That's my one of the
You got one for this
episodes.
round.
Well done.
Yay!
We get so excited when Kina gets a point, even though she's not the one in last place.
I get excited for her as well.
We get surprised when Shelly gets one. There's a difference.
Okay,
Yeah.
excited with Kina, surprise with Shelly. Got
Shelly.
it.
Am I
You
not the
better
ones who
lie.
helped you get at least a few extra points last one when I was?
You
doing-
are the one. He should be more appreciative.
He
too.
ain't, but you know, it's nice to think.
Shelley, winter is coming.
Kina, what's your category?
Horror.
Horror. In the horror.
Hold on.
Oh, thank you. I need to hire an assistant for the next time. Okay, in the horror category, I will give an extra point if you can give me the full name. Okay? In the movie The Exorcist, what is the name of the possessed young girl? Shelley.
Reagan O'Neill.
So close,
Ah,
but I
okay.
will give you 1 point for Reagan. Let's
know.
go down the list. Brian, do you happen to know the last name?
It's Andrews, Reagan Andrews. Also, people get hired?
People get
The
paid?
question, yeah, that's the question.
I was gonna say cookies. That's what we got paid in.
Kina, do you happen to know?
O'Malley.
Oh man, y'all are so close. It is
Donna.
Wait,
Oh,
he
sorry.
needed an
All
answer.
right, do you want to guess?
McDowell.
No, it's McNeil.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was
Oh.
thinking the Neil, but I couldn't remember.
You were so close. That was painful because you were so close.
Damn the O versus the Mick.
One is the son of, the other one's the grandson of,
I
right?
don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
I only knew
I know what
first name.
San Filippo means.
The devil loves Campbell soup.
Brian, what's your category?
I'm going to stick to musical.
Musical.
I'm on a run. I know I've been on the run with
Okay.
musicals.
This one is a hard one. Okay. In the television show Glee, what is the name of the Glee Club?
Information I used to know, but I don't anymore.
Brian.
Glee Club.
It is not.
they have a
William.
name.
He took my answer.
Oh, okay. Kina?
The plastics.
No.
Okay, Shelly, did you want to give it a go?
No, but what's worse is I know it's like two names. It's something, and I can't remember. And it's this, like, I don't remember.
It's
but-
not old, it's...
Oh, New Directions.
Oh, good job. I'll give you half a point for that.
Yeah.
I
I
You're
knew
right.
it somewhere,
That was
but I
you
couldn't
should have
remember
pointed this
where. I watched that probably a few more seasons than I should have, but not the
I
whole
never
season.
watched it.
I
And
thought
you're
it,
safer.
I thought it was fourth period swingers club.
Ooh,
Kind of became that
I
way
would
later.
have watched it.
That was their nickname.
And then Shelley got an answer in the musical category. That's even stranger, but it's probably because she gave me.
It's only because you got a clue.
Yeah, but you would have had a clue and still not have a clue.
That's true.
Can Mo's assistant get her shit together and reset the buzzers?
Oh.
I need an
Mo should
assistant.
fire her assistant.
Yes, please.
Because there was a kitty, let's go with Disney.
Ooh, okay. Disney. Okay, this one's not the hard one. Everybody's hands on the table, flat on the table. In The Lion King, what is Simba's father's name? And I see Brian.
I wanted to sing the song.
Dad?
wrong.
No, it's Musafa.
What is it?
Musafa.
It is not.
Oh, you pronounced it wrong.
Kina.
Mufa.
Kina, what's the answer?
Mufasa?
It
He said
is.
Mustafa. No, he was
No,
saying
he said
Mustafa.
Oh, Aaron. Aaron. That's Mufasa. I had to do it. They're like, what the hell is she doing? Oh, sorry, I had to do
I
it.
was so close.
You were close. I thought you said it.
I should.
I heard it. That's why Monique and I was like, wait, what? What was?
Yeah,
get half
that
a
was
taxidermy
so
point.
close. Hey, Kina, guess what? You're in the lead.
Oh, wait, I need to enjoy this moment because it's not going to last.
In May.
I'm good.
I know, it's like, what's
Good.
going on? We have Kina with 2 points and Shelly with 1.5. Where are the boys at?
They'll come up next. Don't worry.
Not answering the
got
question
this.
right.
You got this.
That's the second time you did
We
that.
have to just not.
Okay.
Is it?
William, category.
Category. Let's go with superhero.
Superhero. Okay, hands on the board because we've already also talked about this one.
Uh-oh.
What is the name of Tony Stark's Oh, we have Shelly.
AI is Jarvis, but if it's talking about the creature that came from Jarvis, it's Ultron.
We were looking for Jarvis, which is the first one you said, so we'll take it.
Well done.
Good job.
And it was a person. It was based on a person that was his family's, his dad's servant who helped raise him. And I
Nerd.
watched way too much. Yes, I watched.
Nerd.
See what happens when her buzzer works?
I know. We knew we were going to see some great things happening here.
Great relative.
Kina.
All of our electronics are provided by Stark Industries.
Yes,
What's still
better than
left?
Hammer.
Asian culture.
Okay, this
Somebody
one.
actually picked this one.
I know. This one is a little bit challenging now for me because this one was a really good K-drama.
Oh God, no, never mind. None of us watched it. None of us watched it.
In the K-drama, Crash Landing on You, where does the South Korean heiress crash land?
On you.
Good guess, but no.
I had to go. It was just waiting.
Brian.
On Earth.
Technically correct, but no. You guys want to give it any guess?
I'm going to say
Think about it.
Somewhere in South Korea.
Crash Landing on You, where does the South Korean heiress,
Baton Rouge.
not you,
Tatooine.
Crash lands on Japan? Or,
headed in the semi-right direction, but no. Kina, think about it.
The town where Charlie Brown lives.
Oh wait, I get it. You's not you, right?
No, it is you.
Okay.
Lestat's house.
I want to give you guys a clue, but I'm not.
China?
It's gonna be
No.
North Korea, I think.
What is it?
North
North
Korea?
Korea?
North Korea.
I was gonna say
Okay.
it's a South Korea. Wait, that's a K-pop drama. Is that like a drama romance? Who has a one
drama.
to go
It's a
about the?
drama.
Oh, but it's
Drama
so
show.
good because he's a soldier, and then like they find her. It's so good.
She starts
About so love
She starts
story
to death
at the
prison camp.
DMZ, right?
So what do we learn?
What did we learn?
North Korea is something.
Oh my god, I know.
You
Tell
guys
us.
guessed all the countries around.
Well, because no one thinks, hey, we're gonna make a Korean drama
No,
in
in
North
North
Korea,
Korea.
or about falling in love with someone in North Korea. Wait, the heiress was from South Korea, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it was very specific. It mentioned South Korea. I was like, somebody's gonna like say it just because they want to be funny.
Accidentally.
Well, crash landing. Okay.
Brian.
Western Korea.
West Korea.
Category.
East Korea.
I'm sorry, which category is the left? What's the options?
Okay, we have sci-fi. We have
Disney.
we have
Can we do another East Asian geography? Because that was fun.
What was fun is that all of us guessing and then picking. Hey, at least
Have
we didn't say
games.
Myanmar or say something else. Those people go
Let's
through
do
it.
sci-fi.
all right. Sci-fi, and then Shelly gets games. All right, sci-fi. Okay, hands on the table. Ready? In the Blade Runner films, what term is used to describe the artificial... Okay, so we got William.
Replicants.
Yes, it is.
My buzzer doesn't work.
Finally, William Your buzzers?
Yeah, but we all three.
But your buzz, it works.
It worked. It just didn't move as fast as we wanted to. Mine didn't either.
Well, William is finally on the board. Okay,
We
so
still have the
we're
touching
making
magic
progress here.
Like too much progress. We want him to dance.
That's
sorry.
not- with the amount of points he
Yeah,
has.
he'll get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which that means the last category we have left is games. All right, so in the video game, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, what musical instrument does Link play? Kina?
The flute?
No, it is not.
actually have one.
I
Brian?
know. That's why I went.
A recorder.
Ooh.
No, it is not.
You know
Shelly?
it then. You-
I don't know.
Pipe organ.
You're distracting me. I'm just gonna say violin because I don't know what the hell. I've never played it.
No.
I'm guessing it's a flute-like instrument from the way they're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Probably could be like an oboe or something. I don't know.
No, it's
If
not.
I knew what this instrument looked like,
It's kind of like a shell-looking instrument with holes drilled in it. It's
okay, a
it's like a
description
flute.
is not an answer.
Yeah, you need the what is it?
I guess someone should have paid attention in Japan when they were living there a little more to find out what
not
that
a
is.
Jap-
Oh,
I don't
we
think
should
it's
have
a
paid
Japanese
attention
rep.
to the instrument
It's in
that I
Link.
actually
Isn't
have.
it from the game? From
It is the game. So I'll.
Do you have one of
The
those?
title of the game is The Legend of Zelda: and Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina. It's an ocarina.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
That's
give
what
it
it
to
is.
you, but
No, you don't get it.
No, you
yeah,
get
I
it.
said I'm not gonna give it to you.
So Okinawa. What is it again?
Ocarina.
Ocarina
Hey, I never
is a
guessed.
type
That was
of
my
Japanese
guess.
instrument.
That
I'm
was your guess?
guessing.
Why do you have an ocarina?
It
was
it
at
is
a
an
con,
instrument.
and I thought
Okay,
it
at
was
least
is
with
it
the half
from
voice.
Japan?
I
I'm
bought
guessing.
it.
I have no
And
idea
I
what this thing
literally
is.
Now we
have
gotta
not picked
Google
it
it
up
and put that
again
picture
since
in
I
here
bought
so we
it.
all
So,
know.
and then I forgot I even had it too. He was like,
Oh,
"You
you didn't
got
get a
one."
half point for that?
Okay,
You didn't say it.
No. You gave him the answer and then he repeated. He told
No. She said that in the question.
Yeah.
Legend
She'd
of
already said
Zelda:
the
The
title.
Ocarina of Time.
No, she did that after
You got
get-
you got a clue on a previous one.
No,
that
but
had
I didn't
four.
get
She
it.
gave
Gave
a
it.
clue. She didn't get a clue. She gave
No,
a clue.
she
She was like,
gave a
it's
clue.
2 words.
But
One of the
Okay,
questions
quick on.
earlier.
I think it would be
She
the
gave a
best if
clue.
we all stopped acting like that mattered.
I would agree. I'll give you that. I agree.
William is winning. We'll say that was the end of points for that
Extra
one.
point.
Okay, well that concludes round 1. We have this is probably our lowest round here. We have Shelly with 2.5 points,
Yeah.
leading
Shelly.
the way.
Oh, thank God, I'm not going to be one performing this.
Shelly is
Shelly.
winning, y'all. Now
It
that
ain't
she
gonna
figured
stay
out how
that
to use
way.
the
Let's
buzzer.
not get delusional.
Kina has 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Keita, it's
Wait.
not us. It's not us.
William has 1 point, which means Brian with 0 points gets to go into the stage of shame.
It's the stage of killing.
Yeah.
The last time I was up
He
there, I did very
got
well.
more points.
It
Yeah.
brought you up from
It
last.
It really did.
Yeah,
All right, so we'll take a quick break and we'll come back for round 2.
you have all.
It's the Geek Show, where your fandom flag can fly with a joystick in your hand and a wizard at your side.